Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are here at Dollar Tree. Today is February 1st, 2026, and I hope all is well with everybody. So go ahead, get cozy and comfortable, grab those notebook and pens, your drinks and snacks. We are shopping at Dollar Tree today, and I'm starting you guys off in the plus area. And they're like nice and full over here, so I wanted to see if maybe they added some new finds for us. So let's go ahead and check that out. So here's where all their paper plates, paper towels, you have all kinds of different type of trash bags here. Here's where they have some food snack boxes, which $6 is not bad because these are pretty big, and they are definitely giving me the vibes of cook with color, but not their prices. So this big snack box is only going for $6 here. Cook with colors, those would be $10 and up. And then it looks like, yes, we do have a couple new items for $6 in this area. So we have the glass storage containers with the lids by a brand called Libby. They are going for $6. This is a 46 ounce or a 5.75 cups. Again, it is glass. And then we have this Libby one. This one is 6.25 cups or 50 ounces. So these are definitely new to Dollar Tree. This is where they have their cleaning supplies. So your mops, your buckets, brooms, replacement heads, and more. And then right over here is where you're seeing the plus auto area. So you see all the different air fresheners. We got a lot of Little Tree, Refresh, California Scents. And then here is the cleaning solutions. And then all kinds of different fluids for the automobile or the vehicle. And then here is some different organizers that they have. Different accessories. That is such a good price for $5. And then here is some more products. Now this is where they have their storages. And these are the storage containers. Here's the stackables. And then these containers. So let's go ahead and take a look at their size real quick. So the large woven basket, we are getting a one piece for $4. This one's measuring out 17.9 inches by 11.9 inches by 6.3 inches. Here we also have the 6 cube storage rack. This one is measuring out 23.43 inches in width by 12.01 inches in diameter by 35.4 in height. And then when it comes down to these stackable ones, this one is measuring out 17.7 in width, 13.3 in diameter, and 9.8 in height. And then the last one is the plastic 2-stack rack. This one is measuring out 16.2 inches in width by 7.5 in diameter by 14.8 in tallness. And then here is the 15 pack of the non-slip hangers for $6, which is not a bad price at all. And then you have this storage box, which is a 20 quart. Don't forget your lid. And then this one's kind of like a shorter under the bed one. This one's 28 quarts. Then you have your baskets. They've been getting in some good mats and rugs. $5 and $7, you can't beat the price. So you have like this one. This one is an interest mat, and these are going for $5, and this is measuring out 16 by 28 inches. And then here's where you have your throws, some toss pillows, runners, and seat cushions. And then here is the bathroom products that they have. Which this area is between the price of $5 and $7. Now we're over here in this area where they have the seasonal products, because again, I was telling you guys I'm not sure what's going on with my Dollar Trees when it comes down to their Easter products. Pretty much everything I showed you about 2 months ago is still what we have in stock. So same thing with over here. It's just a little more fuller. So if you're new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. I love having you guys here. We did full walkthroughs, which I have a complete Dollar Tree playlist for you guys. Plus also too is a new updated Dollar Tree ad, which you'll find all of that in the description box. Or if you watch this video all the way to the end, which I love and appreciate so much, it will just play that next video for you. So you'll be all up to date with their finds. And here are the Easy Clean tablecloths. These are going for $5, measuring out 60 by 84 inches. And here are the 3 prints that they do come in. And then down here, this is new. For $7, this is a rotating egg decorating kit. Oh, that is cute and definitely new. Oh, how stinking adorable is this? So you put the egg right in the little egg holder. It lights up, rotates. It does need 3 AAA batteries, which is not included, and it plays music. Now that is so cute, and that's how it looks. I actually got my kids some egg decorating kits last year, but I paid like 19 cents for them at Aldi. But here's what this looks like. You are getting 1 egg spinner, 3 plastic eggs, and 8 markers. That's actually not bad for $7, and definitely would be fun. Now we're approaching the spring and summer fun products. So here's a lot of your gardening products. You've got the planters for $5. These are those big planters. They are plastic. And then here are all the products we walked. Like I said, check out that playlist so you'll be up to date with their newest finds. Which this area is selling pretty fast actually for us still having snow out. And it's too cold to be outside gardening right now. But that's what they have. And then here is some of the plus toys that we have. And these are the rest of the storage bins. So we're now over here in the home decorative area, and they just added some really adorable canvas art for $1.25, and I'm here for it. I wasn't supposed to pick any of these up, and I'm picking them up, so let's check them out. You have this beautiful flower with writing on the back. Then you have the second option. You have this one. It's a nice floral picture. You already know I love my bows, so I'm getting this one. You also have this adorable bow one. This is really pretty. This would be so pretty for spring. Look at how adorable this one is. Then you have this one, and let me show you the other 3 that I'm picking up. This one with the typewriter and books. Bougie, a little bit on a budget, but that's all right. Look how cute those are. And then you have this one with the coffee mug or tea mug and the glasses with the books. That's how I've been lately. So I love when we see new canvas art. Again, they're nice and full over here. And here I am seeing some new wall decoration. You have the beaded cross. Now this would be so pretty for Easter or just to have in the house, period, because it's modern looking, very pretty and very simple. This is where they have all their different frames. Again, a good selection. Here's the candle area, which they're nice and full over here. We got in some incense. So 3 different ones. You got sandalwood, frankincense, and lemongrass scent. Plus candles. Looks like we got 2 new candles right here. This one is Brave, which is sparkling grapefruit, exotic citrus, candied sugar. We're getting a 14 ounce. This one is Fearless. This one is alluring cashmere, white cedar, and musk. And then you have this one right here. Oh, okay, we have 4 different ones. Nice. So this one right here is Thankful, and this one is Golden Amber, Wild Lavender, and Incense. And then this one is Blessed, yes we are, Pink Pepper, Dark Pomegranate, and Veltour. Again, these are 14 ounce candles for $5. And let me smell them. You all know I have to smell the candles. Yes, Dollar Tree is getting better with their candles. I don't know if they're watching our videos, y'all, but they are getting a lot better. All of them smell so good. I'm loving the packaging, giving me Bath and Body Works vibes all the way. Again, they all smell really good. These 3 have a nice sweet scent to it. And this one right here smells like Yankee Candle Midsummer Night. Do you guys remember that scent? That is my all-time favorite Yankee Candle scent. It's just got a nice masculine scent, and that's what this has. And it just smells so good. So it definitely smells like that to me. And I will give these candles, so far what I'm seeing in the store, a 5-star. They are 3-wick, 14 ounce candles for $5. Now this is their floral area, which is $1.75. So here we've got the different gems. And these are always fun to use as vase fillers or decorations for Valentine's Day. Got the floral tape, decorative mesh, also all kinds of different ribbons. And then here is the vases. How is everybody doing so far? I'm loving all those purple tones and then the different pink and peachy type of colors. And then right over here is where you are seeing the craft area. And they've been getting more products in, but it's a lot of the everyday products that we use. So we've got, again, just everyday products. then right over here is where you are seeing the canvas products along with the painting products. So canvases, we have a lot of like 8x10s, whether they be the flat or the stretch canvas. You even have the 8x10s where you could paint the critters or creatures or the pictures. And then you've got this one, which is a 8x8. And then we've got the stretch canvas, the small ones, which is 4x6 inches. And then I love this size right here, 11x14 inches. That's the flat one, the artist canvas. And then here is where they have their wood products. And then the painting section, just in case I didn't show you guys the painting products. And then this is where we have all the different yarns. It's the activity book area along with the reading books, which I will say we do need some new books in this area. See, is this a new book or no? That's the one I showed you guys recently. Yeah, we definitely need some new books over in this area. But again, here's their coloring books and activity books. All right, the celebration area is looking so good. So here you have all of the different crepe stringers. You are getting a 75 foot by 1.75 inches. Those are definitely fun, and I'm glad to see this area starting to get full. So happy birthday, many blessings to all the February viewers out there. These are new, or they updated the print on them. So these are the award confetti ribbons. It says it's my birthday. You also have this blue one, and then it looks like we have a green one too. Yes, it's my birthday. Those are so cute. So we got some fun products over in this area. Look at those big birthday hats. And here is some of their plus toys. Oh no, they brought in some more games when it comes down to the toy area. So for $1.75, these games are not a bad deal. You have Jokes on Who. We did see the ultimate 2-player game. And then we've got Who Killed Mia? What? And then Catch My Vibe, we've seen that one. And a lot of these are the ones that you also see at Five Below. So here, let's check them out. So Jokes on Who? Well, we're only paying $1.75. And then this is what the back looks like, so feel free to pause. Who blanked Mia? Well, it definitely wasn't us because our receipts say we were at Dollartree all day today. But check out this game right here. And this is what the back says. Oh my gravy. Now that's crazy, right? And then up here we've got some great puzzles going on. You've got the 500 piece, the 100 piece, and then the 350 piece puzzles. And like I said, let's check out some of the puzzles that they have. So 500 pieces. Looks like We have the same ones we've seen before, except this one is new. That's nice. Yeah, we've seen a lot of these before on my channel, or if you want to check out my IG, they should be posted over there. You also have these are the 100-piece ones. They have some fun ones. We've seen that one. Yeah, so that's the new one that I see over here. And for the 350 pieces, you have horses. And these are some pretty good puzzles. They don't bend too easily, but they are pretty good. Like normal type of thickness when it comes down to the puzzle pieces. But yeah, they have some good ones here for $1.75. And then here's the rest of their toy aisle. Here we are in the area with all the shampoos and conditioners, along with the shower and bath products. Now you guys finding some good finds for this week's shopping trip? Let me know down in the comments down below. This is where we have all the bars of soap, shampoos, and shower. This is where we have all the bars of soap. This is where we have all the bars of soaps, along with the shower gels. This is where we have all the hand soaps, hand sanitizers, bubble baths, refills, and more. And then this is where we have all the bath and shower products. I see we got in some SpongeBob. This is a 4-pack of bath steamers or shower steamers. So far I'm just seeing SpongeBob and also Patrick Starfish. Patrick Starfish is rose scented. SpongeBob is pineapple scented, of course, because he lives under a pineapple under the sea, right? And then here, this is where we're seeing all the bath and shower products, and these look like some new loofah scrubs, which I love the 3 different colors shades that they have in them. They're actually really nice, really thick too. Yeah, so ideal bath, jumbo size. Here's the everyday personal hygiene area. And then the bathroom textile products. Here's some more of those licensed character products. So I do see that we do have the Ninja Turtle. These are the shower steamers. You have citrus and strawberry scented. This is where we have our cleaning systems. Still on the lookout for reusable paper towels. So again, if you guys come across them, they're gonna be somewhere in the cleaning aisle. So it might be somewhere in like this area or in the actual cleaning section. This is where they have all their socks and leggings and tons of baby wipes. Here's the baby section. And then here is the hair accessories, which is always the fun aisle to shop. Look at this headband with the bow on the side. Got the 2 packs of claw clips. This is where they have the nail care products, and we are in the cosmetic area.
I'm gonna run over to Walmart and see if I can get the stuff in the punch. I'm gonna make a blue punch. What are you getting? What do you, as far as drinks, what do you got?
Look at how cute on this clip strip. We've got some new lip glosses. This is Body Ravs, watermelon scent candy, and this one is a lip gloss. And then you've got the little heart confetti in it. That's cute. And then this one right here is strawberry. Those are so cute. We are getting a 0.10 fluid ounce, and again, they're on strip clips. And they are $1.50 to let you guys know. Now right over here is where you are seeing the rest of the cosmetic finds that they have. And right now I'm just seeing that they restocked this area. Okay, so one item I'm seeing is Ioni. This is the lip gloss plumper. It does give you a hot alert. It does stay hot on your lips for about 30 seconds to maybe about a minute. And after that, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't feel my lips getting bigger. Now, if I had bigger lips, I would brag about that product, but my lip size stay normal, burned for about 30 seconds to about a minute. And like I said, my lips were regular size. Hot sauce did more of a plumping than that actual product. But overall, as far as the lip gloss, it works good. It's glossy and it goes on pretty smooth, but as far as lip plumping, I just wasn't seeing it, y'all. And I always say that about Ioni's lip plumpers. I can't even say the word right now, but you know what I'm saying. And then over here is the rest of the products. Thank you guys for all the tips that you guys shared with me when it came down to using that water tent. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you could check out my community post, or you could check out the last walkthrough.
Thank you.
All the lashes. Now we're over here in the kitchen tool area, starting you guys off with the textile products. Y'all made it this far and you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button. You guys, we are getting so close to 100,000. I want to tell you all, my rock stars, thank you so much for all the hard work you guys do by liking, sharing, commenting, hyping, subscribing. Now I know that when it comes down to the TV, you don't have the hype button, but if you could just pause for a second, pick up your smartphone, your tablet, and hit the like and hype button over there. All you have to do is go down to the comment area, swipe to your left, and you should be able to hit the hype button on your iPhone, your Android, your smartphone, your tablet. I'm not sure about the computers if they have one, but I know if you just swipe to the left where the comment area is, that hype button is right there. If y'all could do that for me and you've done that, I appreciate you so much. If you're unable to do that, if you could just hit the like button, possibly share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Dollar Tree just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Dollar Tree. I still appreciate you, and I just appreciate you being here watching this video. So let's get back to our shop with me. So we're getting some more name brand food products. They are a little bit on the higher price, more than $1.25 and up, but we got Minute Maid, Simply orange juice, lemonade, fruit punch. You have Gold Peak and so much more. So now we're over here in the freezer and refrigerator aisle, where I'm also seeing they added caramel macchiato flavored. This is International Delight Coffee Creamer, which is the regular size for $4. We've been getting some really interesting food finds, even in the regular aisles. Now this is where they have all their drier foods. So here is where they have the baking products and a lot of pantry food finds. And this area too, they're bringing bigger products out, name brand finds in this area. Like now we got a bigger thing of sugar, which is 4 pounds for $3.75. Paying a little bit less than, well, you're paying about $1 per pound almost. Someone break down the math. And we got flour too. Mentally, I cannot break down that price right now in my head. It's too early. But here's all their breakfast finds. see them. They don't have any. Well, now, I want to let you guys know, I seen on a Google article that Pringles, Skittles, and Nutella were recalled. I'll see if I could find that article. This happened last week. So I want to give you guys the heads up of what was recalled. And again, that's brands of Skittles, Pringles, and Nutella. They found rodent waste in them. So again, try not to buy or check out their an article on it, because it was just released last week, and I just kind of want to give you guys the heads up about that. He's special. And then here's the other side of the food aisle. And let's see what we find over here. We got chicken winter seasoning. Did we see this before? We might have. The Tone Brothers. They got beef chef. But before we end the shop with me, we're gonna go actually check out the cleaning aisle, and then we'll officially end the shop with me. Before we go, we got the glass area. Down here, we've got the new water motivation drinking jugs. These are going for $1.50. And look at this pretty color they got in. These are $1.50. They might even be $1.25. We'll actually scan one. And then you got this beautiful blue color along with this fuchsia color. So the difference between these and the $5 ones, these are 42 fluid ounces. The $5 ones are 46 or 48 fluid ounces. And let's go scan this before we head to the last aisle. Okay, moment of truth. Water, tumblers, motivation. What are these called? They probably got them as water bottle, but they're the motivation drinking bottles. Oh, $1.25. Okay, that's even better. $1.25. You're seeing it on Tamara'sbargains. 42 ounce. This is the motivation drinking bottles, and it starts off 7 a.m. all the way to 7 p.m. 42 fluid ounces, $1.25. All right, so the last aisle we're gonna shop real quick before we end this shop with me is the cleaning aisle. So this is the 150 area where they have the storage products. And here is the cleaning section. So here is all the bleaches. And over here, I'm still seeing a lot of those dupes of the Sol de Janeiro laundry boosters along with the dryer sheets. Those are still here, which is actually shocking. A lot of my Dollar Trees actually still have a lot of them in stock.
It was here over at Sam's Club, and I live over.
With that being said, if you really enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hype it up and give it a like. Possibly share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Dollar Tree just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Dollar Tree. And if you've done that, I appreciate you so much, Rockstar. I hope you have a blessed and safe and warm day out there, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's shop with me or the next Dollar Tree shop with me.